Sorry, I have more to say to random talking. Number 2, I just did, I guess this will either be 2.2 or I'll just make it random talking 3, but I have a week left of work, and then I have Christmas break until January 13th, and I'm going to try to use that time to get off my ass and not get fatter or not get stiffer, so when I go back to work I hurt. But I didn't like that last week our belt broke, and I can't really talk about work much, but this isn't really personal. This is just me venting about how stupider the kids got, like the students got, each day. Like my favorite quote is, I wish you had a sign up that told us what to do over here. One, there was a sign. You're just too blind to see it. Second of all, it's kind of obvious what to do without the sign being there anyways. You see a cart. You see a cart with dishes. You see a cart with dishes but no trash. You see a trash can and you see a bucket. But you don't see any silverware on the cart. What do? You put your trash in the trash can and your forks in the bucket and your cups, keep the liquid in the cups and put them all on the belt. You find a plate that matches your plate, and you find a small plate that matches your small plate, put them on top. Then you find a bowl that matches the bowl you have, and then if you find a small bowl, or if you have a small bowl, find a small bowl that matches. If none of them match, then you just place them in a space that will fit. You don't just put a big plate on top of a small plate. That's not how it works. And you don't put a plate full of trash onto the cart. Do you see anybody else's trash on that cart? And you don't put your forks on that cart. Do you see anybody else's forks on that cart? And if the belt's broken and you see it not moving, why would you put your dishes on there knowing there's a cart full of dishes? Hello? Think before you do shit. Like, how the hell else will we get the dishes into the dish room if the belt's broken, you dumb fuck? Oh yeah, and one more thing. Why would you put your liquid in the same bucket as the forks? That's just disgusting. Why would you put your dishes in the same bucket as the forks? Do you see anybody else's dishes inside the bucket with the forks? No. Do you know why my camera turned off? I mean, I am low on space, and I don't know where I left off when it did that because I can't see it. So I apologize for that. But like I was saying, I was talking about work and how dumber the students got, and how when one person does something, everyone thinks that's how you're supposed to do it, so they do it because they don't want to read, or they can't read, whatever. And it's like, no, that's not the right way to do it. And then some people would walk by and go, look both ways and look around going, I don't know what I'm doing. What do you want me to do? It's like, I have to say, put your trash in the trash can, put your silverware in the bucket, and put your dishes on the belts. Put your dishes on the cart. I had to repeat that several times. And I'm thinking, there's a sign right there. Read it. I'm not going to do your job for you. And the ones that did it correctly gotta thank you. If you could talk about work or tell, do people at your work do stupid things too that annoy you, and you're trying to use your brain and think why, and then it's like it hurts too much to think on why they would do stuff like that? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense how even workers at my job can be lazy and not read the over in the pots and pan shelves and know where things go, or they just don't care to put it there. Because they think, oh, no one's going to get mad at me, no one's going to yell at me, I'll just da-da-da-da. Wait until you work with me at dinner time. I will tell you the right way to do it. Then you're going to be like, oh, okay. And you're going to wish you did it right the first time. You don't just put them wherever the fuck you find space. No. You put them with the right pants. And you don't put 2 different sizes with the same pant. Just don't get me started on that, because I could go on and on and on forever. I can't really talk about work that much, but I can tell you I've had hamburger and fries almost every single fucking day, and it gets very annoying. I even have pizza every day, or tacos every day, or nachos every day, and it gets pretty annoying. It's like, why can't you start dinner at 4 o'clock? So that the people that come in at 4, for the people that have to work at 4:30. I know they made a rule that says during your 15-minute break you can eat regular food. So if I wanted to, I could eat a little bit at 4 and then later take a break and eat again the regular food. But the thing about that is you don't have enough time. Making sure this is still recording. You don't have enough time to do that. Because half the time, if you're in dish room, you don't get a 15-minute break because you're that busy and nobody will give you time. Second of all, when you do have 15 minutes to go eat, the lines are so long that you have no time to wait in the line, because by the time you wait in line and get the food, it's already time for you to come in from your break. And that's not good either. I mean, yeah, since we're workers, we could be rude and cut in and go, hold on a minute, let me get some of that. Kitties are fighting over there. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah. Anyways, I don't want to watch this stupid show, so... Bunny, leave me alone.